How you doing? Homestead Ed here. Well, my wife, a couple months back, they had this Tidy Cats cat litter on sale. And they came in this nice bucket. I've used these buckets before. We normally don't get this. I personally don't even have a cat. It's my daughter's cat. But we have to get cat litter for it. And we normally don't get this because it's so expensive, but it was on sale, so she bought a couple of these. And let me tell you, I looked at the bucket, I said, I've got 1,000 uses for that bucket. I've used them before. I made a chicken feeder, a waterer for the chicken out of one. Have it out there at the coop. But I love these. So if you know somebody who has a cat or something like that, if you can get some of these, that would be great. But I love it. Little hinged lid here. And I'm thinking, what am I going to do with this? I think this would make the perfect bucket for making a 3-day emergency food kit for 2 people. 3 days, 2 people, fit it all in this bucket. And I'm talking all that. I want the plates, I want the, a stove and the whole deal. And I know I could do it. And after I looked at this bucket, I found out that 12 bottles of water, regular bottles of water you buy in the store, fit right in there, nice. And it fills up the whole bottom of the bucket. It's not too heavy with 12 bottles. Now, water is something you can never have enough of. I mean, they tell you like 2 or 3 gallons per person per day for survival. Okay, can't do that in this little bucket, but I'm going to do 12 of these bottles. And then I looked at them and I figured, let me measure it out. So if I'm hanging out and I don't have any measuring cup or anything like that, I know how much of the water the bottle to mix with the food or whatever. And they have a bottom line right here, right under the label, right there. So if you just take a black magic mark and you mark that off, you pour that much water in, that's a cup. So what I intend to do in this food kit is I'm going to dehydrate a bunch of stuff, but I want to make my measurements take about a cup of water to rehydrate them and bring it back, good. You need a cup of water, and that way I could just pour it out of here. So this is going to be a 3-day for 2 people emergency food kit, deluxe, with everything you need in there for 3 days. And I want to make it pretty cool. Most of the stuff I'm going to do, I'm going to dehydrate. My wife got me a dehydrator for Christmas, and I've been loving it. I did eggs, come out fantastic, pasta sauce, different things. I'm going to do 3 meals. Most of my meals I'm going to dehydrate. I'm also going to put snacks. I'm going to, mix it up, make it where you could actually be somewhat comfortable for 3 days eating right out of this little bucket here. I might put some canned stuff in there, Spam. Might do that. I'm working on a recipe right now. I'm definitely going to do some kinds of snacks. I might just even put canned stew in there. Now these cans, the expiration date, if you look at it, you'll get a good 3 years right out of this. But we'll see. I mean, the expiration date, it's not even an expiration date. It's a best buy date. That means, I don't know what it means. Really, if these cans are sealed, as long as nothing happens, you don't see any big dents in them or, like suction things when you open it. You still kind of have a little pop there, meaning it's sealed. It could last 20 years. I might do this. I might go all dehydrated, I don't know. But something like this is good because I don't have to add water to it. And that, helps out with my water situation in this bucket. I'm going to do some snacks. I'm going to do, some jerky and crackers and things like that, different things. Even probably put a little bit of candy in here, things to make it sweet. I haven't got the recipe all done yet, but that's my plan. Next video, I'll show you how it goes, putting it together. Well, thanks for watching.